do that.
Yeah. So, it's the 3rd of December today?
Yeah.
I don't know, I haven't looked at how many chunks I need to eat first. But I think it's number 3, and I think the chunk's considerably larger. So, today, thought I might give you some cheese.
I like cheese. Cheese is nice.
Do you
That is an awful lot of cheese though.
Yeah. I'm not really sure how this is going to pan out really. So one of our local supermarkets, Iceland, the shop, not the country, have a Cathedral City range, and it's very festive. I found some festive items that I thought we could try. We've got cheesy sprouts and bacon.
Okay.
Which, yeah, because, you know, if sprouts don't make you fart a lot, then the cheese is certainly going to help, and that's really going to... what else have we got? Cheesy cranberry bites. Now, I'm not too sure of these.
Oh, I'm looking forward to those.
Because I'm not a fan of, like...
Cheese.
No, I love cheese.
Cranberry.
Yeah, sweet, fruity sauces, I said. So, you know, like when we go to IKEA, I don't have the jam. I tend not to have apple sauce when we have pork and things like that. So that's going to be interesting. And then, you know, everyone loves a toasty.
Yeah.
So I found us a festive toasty. I don't really know what makes it festive. I just saw festive on the packet and said, we'll have that.
Fair enough.
But I am led to believe that these all take an absolute eternity to cook.
So it will take almost an hour to get this all cooked.
So
So we may leave you and come back in an hour.
I think I might have my chocolate.
Or should we do that?
I'll have my chocolate.
Should we have to open our advent chocolate?
So it is square number 3, isn't it? I keep saying squares.
Yeah, you say square, but it is in fact a triangle.
Oh, floor sweet.
This is number 3.
So yeah. Oh, actually, while we're at it, do you think we should get a thumbnail while we've got all the stuff here?
Can do.
Okay. I think that will do. And are you choking?
Can I have one without me chewing chocolate?
Yeah, of course. So
That'll do.
yeah, we'll see you in an hour. What an hour that was.
Mate, that has taken an eternity to cook.
This better be worth it.
Tweeting Cathedral City if it isn't.
Oh, blimey, these sprouts look a little dry.
Yes, our sprout and bacon stuff does look a little...
I can't see any bacon. Do you want to show the lovely people? Because...
So all those sort of dark flecks that you can see, those bits.
Oh, that's
your bacon. The problem is it's been in the oven for 50 minutes, so it no longer resembles bacon.
Do you want to show the lovely people what happened to the cranberry bites?
Yes, our cranberry bites could probably have used being in the oven slightly less time, because most of them have burst. However, the cheese toasty looks absolutely the way Cathedral City probably intended it.
Right, do we need to start with that, do you think? Or what are you you've touched all of this.
I would
so
probably start with the sprouts.
Okay, you know probably the best order to...
That's how I would do it.
Okay.
I would sort of work around this way and end with the bites.
Right, okay.
Because if you try and eat the bites now, you're going to end up in a local burns unit.
Okay. Oh, so there's no... I was expecting to go...
Oh, so it looks more like a cheese sauce.
I can confirm, although it looks burnt...
Oh.
Although it looks burnt, the bacon is cooked well. It doesn't taste burnt. It's just like
This is very cheesy, isn't it? Not that I would expect anything less from Cathedral City. It's hotter than I thought it was going to be.
This is almost a good alternative to cauliflower cheese, isn't it?
Yes. I mean, essentially, cauliflower cheese is cauliflower and cheese sauce. Sprouts, roughly speaking, come from the same family. So it's just a different vegetable in cheese sauce. Very nice, though.
On a scale of 1 to festive?
I mean, it's got sprouts in it, so it has to score at least 4.
Well, yeah, that's the only sort of...
I think you get 4 for your sprouts.
Okay.
I don't think cheese sauce necessarily adds festivity to it.
No.
Bacon adds a little bit, so maybe give it a point for that, because you get pigs in blankets.
Yes.
Chucking them all together to make a wholly non-festive dish, I don't think you get bonus points for that.
So that's the sprouts are currently sitting on a 5 out of festive. Okay.
On a scale of 1 to festive, these are a 5.
Okay. We'll come back to those.
I think it's going to do for the minute just to have a little bit of each.
Yeah.
This is our festive sandwich.
Yeah.
I too have yet to look at, identify what makes it festive.
Okay.
Because, in all honesty, it's...
What's that, bacon, turkey and stuffing?
I think so. So it's sort of... It's like a Sunday dinner sandwich.
Oh, I think I've got a cranberry.
Oh, have you got a cranberry?
1 cranberry.
Yes, I do. I can identify the cranberry.
That is the cranberry.
Don't drop it on the floor, whatever you do.
Oh, for the love of God, yeah. Oh, it's a bit firm, isn't it?
Again, this could probably have used being in the oven slightly less time. Got stuffing around the side.
The stuffing is good.
Is that?
Now that's a good toasty, to be fair.
Much better than the bacon and cheese sprout dish.
Yeah. Now, am I right in saying the only cheese that we've got on here is the cheese that's on top of the bread?
That is correct.
How bizarre.
So basically they've made a Christmas dinner toasty. Bacon, turkey, stuffing, and if you rummage, a cranberry. And then made it Cathedral City by putting cheese on top.
Wow.
I mean...
No end to their talent.
No. Indeed.
But that stuffing is good.
On a scale of 1 to festive, I think that's a solid 8.
Are you... okay. I just...
When you sit and pick the sandwich apart, and you think about what's on a traditional Christmas dinner, you've got a lot of what you would expect there.
I suppose. I can see where you're coming from there.
Is it much different to a turkey Sunday dinner? Probably not.
But then,
needs more cranberry to get to the top marks.
But then again, Christmas dinner is no different to a normal Sunday dinner, though, is it, really? Let's be honest.
Well, it depends whether you add cheese bites with cranberry, naturally.
Which are currently looking very sorry for themselves.
Well, they are. I deliberately... Yeah, the cheese has cooled down slightly, so it's not pouring out of them.
Was it like liquid?
It was like liquid lava when I tried to get them off the... But I set them with all the holes facing upwards, so all the cheese has sunk into the bottoms.
Okay.
But it means all the cheese is actually in there.
At the front door.
So there's someone that's just walked past.
That's the lady with the pink hair.
Oh, Brenda, lady with the red hair's outside.
She's more interested in begging
Not
for a
interested,
cheese
yeah.
bite.
Yeah, and she is. She's on her back, smiling. Are they still hot?
They are still rather hot. That's why I was rather tentative with them.
Oh, ha! Yeah,
I think it's the cranberry sauce that's hot.
it's the cranberry sauce that's hot because it wasn't my mouth that it got my finger.
Do we need to ring A&E?
No. I've got friends that'll help me first. We don't need to. Hot when it itches fingers. We don't need to.
This cheese is weird.
Okay.
And not in a good way.
Is it not good?
It's very... The texture's very funky. It's almost powdery. Brenda, come on. I mean, I'm not rushing to eat this.
No.
On a scale of 1 to festive, I mean, I suppose I have to give them 2 points for cranberry sauce. But I don't think I can give them much of anything else other than that. Bites aren't traditionally Christmas. Lumps of molten cheese are not really Christmas. Cheese is a cheese board sort of thing.
Yeah.
And you're definitely not going to put these on your cheese board, are you?
Mm-mm. This is like fried cheese.
Yes.
It's got that consistency of fried cheese, but not like halloumi, because halloumi's like good.
Yeah. It's almost like a powdery texture because there's a lot of oil in it.
Yeah, it's like it's not completely melted, and you've got slightly lesser melted bits in it.
I mean, the amount of oil on the baking tray is astronomical.
Oh, that I don't think I can have any more of that, thank you.
I'll take the half-eaten one.
But yeah, it's not.
No.
They are a little disappointing, but
They are really disappointing.
The pictures sort of gee it up to be something spectacular.
That is. I can think of a lot of words to describe that, but spectacular is not one of them.
No. I mean, this bit of cheese in this.
That little bit of cheese
that has come out of that, hasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it came out of one of the cheese balls.
Because it looks completely different.
Yeah, if you show the camera that.
Let me get a. Excuse me. So, hopefully I don't lean on it. So, this cheese here is from out the cheesy bites, and then you've got the cheese sauce, which is from out the sprouts. I was going to say prawns then.
For me, the runaway winner is the cheese toasty.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the cheese. I mean, this isn't too bad. I do quite like the sprouts.
It's all right. I just don't know if it's festive.
No, I think the only truly festive meal here is the one that had festive in the title.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, I like sprouts. I like sprouts even if they're not covered in cheese.
I think that's kind of it, really, isn't it?
A bit of a disappointment, really.
I think Cathedral City have tried, but not necessarily hit the mark.
Yeah, that's so close, yet so far. But I'd be willing to have the toasty again, definitely.
But it's no different to, say, Costa's
every day.
festive toasty.
Yeah.
It's not different. It's not unique.
No, it's just that it's got their cheese on it. Well, if that's the case.
Right.
I'm going to go. What is it today? Third? I forgot.
It's a third today.
It's taken so long to cook this.
I know it feels like it's later, but it's only the third.
But yeah, that's that. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, love you, bye!